To be in here, to be a part, and for you to tell me to shut the and then call the police, like what? No, we don't need to talk.
We do need to talk because we're getting complaints of us.
Ma'am, he gave you a lawful order. You can go outside with us, or you can go out in handcuffs. So you can walk out on your own and talk to us.
So you on the same thing they on?
In Georgia, you must leave a private establishment immediately if asked by the owner or authorized personnel. Failure to do so constitutes criminal trespass. Law enforcement can be called to remove you, and refusing to leave can lead to arrest for misdemeanor or higher charges if on school property.
We're taking the situation outside. What's in for?
We just told you. I gotta get everybody's side of the story.
No, ain't no side of the story, but they told us to shut.
Charlie, they hillbillies and they woman handicapped, so they think this is a 5-star restaurant that they had. So they want
I'm not originally called. That girl sit down and
hillbilly
say
and white
instigator.
disabled, you think they a 5-star restaurant?
Which one? The one where it's hooked up? This one?
Them hillbillies.
Ma'am,
This
let's
is,
go.
I ain't gotta go nowhere.
You're coming outside too.
Why? You told me to go somewhere?
74.
With my
Come on.
picture? You
Let's go,
told me to
ma'am.
go?
Ma'am, let's step outside.
You told me to
please.
go?
I'm going to ask you one more time to
What?
step outside.
What? I'm over here.
But you're instigating the situation. Let's go.
Hey, it's good. I told her to leave.
I'm going to ask you one more time to step outside.
You got it.
In Georgia, instigating a disturbance can lead to criminal charges such as inciting to riot or disorderly conduct. These are typically misdemeanors, punishable by up to 12 months in jail and then $1,000 in fines, involving actions that encourage violence, can cause public panic, or breach the peace.
I know the chief, and I know all of them. Wait on, come on. I tried to do something. I'm gonna go put my cover on my picture. I'll take it out. Well, I ain't gotta pay for nothing, so you take me out. So
Oh, you said to come back and pay your bill.
I ain't paying shit, and I bet you that.
Okay.
I bet you that. Come on.
Okay.
In Georgia, refusing to pay for food after consuming it is generally considered theft of service or theft by taking. Such actions can lead to criminal charges, misdemeanor or felony, depending on the amount, or civil actions for the cost of the meal. Restaurants may hold IDs until payment is secured or call law enforcement.
I've been trying to confuse the whole situation. I've been telling her to hush.
My rights is the same as his. We were
What am
sitting
I
there.
doing?
Listen, we were sitting there, and
What's
I.
up? I know the chief. Let me call.
You make all the chief for you?
What's up? What you want? What you want with me?
First off, we'll lose the tone. Okay.
Hey, listen, what's up?
They go far.
Were you instigating the situation?
Huh?
Were you?
Man, I went to a whole nother. You asked me a question or no?
Okay. When I was standing there, you was instigating the
No, I
situation.
was not.
Yes, you
I
was.
went to the. I was at the table with
Take
them.
a step back.
And you asked me
Quit
a
waving
question.
your hands in my face, please.
Give me somebody else to talk to, because he don't want to talk. Ooh, and she don't look no better.
Well, unfortunately, I'm the supervisor, so you don't have a choice. You can talk to me. Come on over here and talk to me.
Ma'am, they told us to shut the and then call
Tell you
y'all.
something. Ask them, man,
And
Charles.
then called you.
Okay, but can y'all lower your voice?
How can we lower our voice when we is a regular customer just like everybody else? We came to sit down. Instead of the waitress coming and the manager telling us we were
left
too
her when she
loud,
was
they
at my
told us to
friend.
shut the
Listen,
Then
look,
they called you.
Look, listen. They didn't call us.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
The restaurant called.
No, okay, the restaurant called
Yeah.
me. They told us
He
they
meant,
called you.
oh, you going to jail.
You're going to jail. We called on y'all.
Well, see,
Georgia nuisance law defines a nuisance as anything that causes hurt, inconvenience, or damage to another, interfering with the quiet enjoyment of their property. It covers issues like excessive noise, odors, or hazardous conditions. Victims can seek damages or injunctions. They must prove the interference is continuous and unreasonable.
okay.
Yeah, there was
called them.
several. There was several.
So now you got several complaints, and we ain't
I went to
not in no problem. We ain't got no
Yeah.
issue.
But no, other than that, I moved to another
Ma'am, you got your
table.
ID?
I went to another table.
Ma'am, you have your ID?
Oh, that's- But what my ID need to be?
I need your ID, please.
For what?
Because you're getting criminally trespassed. y'all back here. I need your ID.
No, they lying. They just told me I was cool here.
Ma'am.
Who you lying? They lying, but you get mine. I bet you. They ain't told me I can't come here. The owner just came and said, I went to the house, I left my friends.
Yeah, you gotta pay, and then y'all getting criminal trespass, means y'all can't come back.
Not me. I bet you it ain't me.
Yes, ma'am, it is you.
I bet you it ain't.
He tell us y'all need to
I bet you what on it. What on it? I bet you it ain't me. But you get mine. And I'll be here tomorrow.
I guess this is the bill. Is this your bill?
No, this is not my bill. That is not my bill.
Please. They're going to be criminally trespassed, but I mean,
I'm trying to get them.
yeah, because I'm like, well, the other lady, like I just walked up and she was just being
Because you don't understand the way we did it, the way the jail officer came and tried
I
us.
do
Hold on,
understand that.
Chill, let me talk to him.
But
Please
listen,
let me talk to him.
when we
Look,
come up here and we're trying to figure out what's going on, and y'all are yelling and
Okay.
screaming.
Because the restaurant has already came and took sides.
look,
I
she,
understand
listen.
I'm not
they were
arguing
back, They
her.
were back there eating. And so, the white dude and his wife, and he said, y'all shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
First of all, it ain't your place to tell
I mean,
nobody
it's really
to shut
not.
up. So you disrespecting them.
Go figure out whose
So-
bill that is.
That's not mine.
So like, that ain't something that you do because it's a restaurant.
No, I mean, if they
The
have
owner should have took care
The
of it.
owner should have said
If
something.
they was there to take care of it, they said while the owner was there, y'all need to shut the fuck up. And said we're gonna make sure y'all take y'all ass to jail.
But that's the thing.
You don't do
nobody's going to
that.
jail.
You don't do that. And I told them I'm gonna stay here till the police get here. I could have been left before y'all got here. I told them I was be here until the police get here because that's not right. Because I pay my money just like everybody else. If I'm loud, come correct me. And if I don't change
But, I
that,
mean, you're right. That should have been coming
then
from-
if you don't check me and I don't change it, then you can hold me accountable.
right.
I'm telling her.
Real quick,
white-
y'all need to
I'm
listen.
letting
Listen
her
to
know
me.
what's
Listen
Like
to me.
Jose said, the owner,
Are y'all
I'll
gonna
be here
listen to
tomorrow.
me? Are you gonna listen to me? Hey, yes, you do actually.
You touching me?
Yes, you just body checked me.
I did
No,
not body check you.
yes, you did.
Body check or assaulting a police officer in Georgia is a serious offense usually classified as aggravated assault against a peace officer, a felony punishable by 5 to 20 years in prison. It applies when assault occurs against an officer engaged in official duties, often involving weapons or intent to injure.
So,
Body check what?
This is wrong. He been came for this.
back up.
He came for this same situation, man.
Y'all ain't even doing that. Body check. Body check what?
All right, you're criminally trespassed already. All right.
I was trying to get, I'm the one who asked her, I'm the one who tried to calm her down.
That's all right.
Yeah, like this is wrong, man.
Stay here.
I'm the one who tried to get her down.
She going to jail?
Yes,
Why?
What did she
because
do?
she tried to bump in. She bumped into me on her way out.
She did not. Bro.
Yes, she did.
Hey, chill out. Look, chill out.
Call my mama. I ain't never tried to do
Chill
nothing
out.
to nobody. Like,
Chill
I'm
out.
up here. Like, for real. Stop moving.
Hey, she still needs to pay.
I calm her down for this.
She needs to pay.
I don't know what to do.
Yo. Hey.
Listen. She the one that was caught. Like, y'all. Oh, sorry.
All right.
Yeah, I wasn't doing nothing. I tried to calm them down.
You have literally been defiant since I got out here.
I was.
You have been defiant. You haven't wanted to walk away,
everything.
and you have wanted to be loud. And then
I was trying to get them. Okay.
listen to me. And then when
What
he's
up?
trying to talk to you, you turn around.
He didn't try to talk to me. I don't. What we talking about? I'm trying to. I just went in there. The lady said no. Y'all want to take somebody to jail?
Actually,
Yeah.
we didn't. We just wanted
No. Ask them. I come here every. I come here 3 times a week. I come here 3 times a week. I come here 3 times a week. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
but we can't let them leave and not pay their bill either.
You don't think you want to take a week with you?
Hey, y'all still gotta pay your bill before you can leave.
They need to make sure the bill is right. They done put something on my bill. They made the bill mine.
Calm down for a second, okay?
The bill gonna be paid.
Let's say, look, just That's all you got to do is pay the bill for you, and you can leave.
Okay, I'm putting her in the car.
No, she's look.
I'm straight.
Look, as long as this is the thing. Okay, so when I walked in, she was the calmer. You was upset, but you was the calmer one of the two of y'all. She was antagonizing the situation.
Anything, sir.
Ma'am, she was antagonizing the situation. I mean, she was egging it on. Okay, and you know she was.
But sir, if you got disrespected, I'm sure you would have antagonized it on as well.
I get that.
They told us to shut the fuck up, and we're gonna make sure y'all go to jail. I'm sorry, I don't want to put my hands. But listen, they told her they were gonna make sure somebody go to jail, sir.
And everybody get home safe.
Go ahead and run and pay it while I talk to her. You straight.
Sir, they told her they were gonna make sure somebody go to jail.
Let's step out of the road first, because folks can't drive. Okay. So look, listen. First off, okay, I understand you felt disrespected, and I get that. Okay, but my thing is this. We're all adults, right?
That's right.
We need to handle an adult situation, correct? Adult manner, right?
Yes, sir.
There's kids in that restaurant, okay?
Sir, they couldn't.
I understand. Let me finish, please, okay? I promise you I'm going to give you a chance to talk. I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to cut somebody off, okay? So look, this is where I'm at with it. There's kids in that restaurant. If y'all had a disagreement or you felt some type of way, the best thing to do would be to either, A, wait till we get there. Don't say nothing to them. Speak calm, and more especially if you speak calmly to us, one, we can understand what's going on in the situation better. Ms. Knight, will you sign this, please? This is the criminal trespass.
With my hands behind my back.
Right, wait till he gets to jail.
I'm saying if you're going to sign it, I'll let you sign it in jail. But are you going to sign it? So I need to know now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, can I sign?
Yeah, I'll sign it when we get to jail. When we get to hang.
Drop your guilty or innocent verdict in the comments and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.